Y'all, we have so much trash to talk about for the month of March. I couldn't even fit it all in one bag. Making it brighter right through the gray. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for clicking on this monthly empties video where we sit here and talk through the month's worth of trash that I've accumulated, meaning products that we've completely went through. I will tell you if they are a smash or pass, if I would buy them again, or if I'm actually using something that I like better than what's in there. I'm trying a lot of new things and finding that some of my old school favorites aren't the best. I've got some things that have kicked them to the curb and replaced them. So let's get into it because we got a lot of trash to talk. I'm gonna start off with the smelly good stuff. Now, if you've been following since this year at least, I've converted to not doing candles, using up wax melts that I have, but I've really been gravitating towards the essential oils. I'm loving them, and I bought a ton last year and I never use them. Why? Because I'm obsessed with them now. But I get this brand P&J off of Amazon. They have a bunch of different varieties you can buy of the little bottles to see which one you want, and you can invest in the bigger bottles, which I've already done. So I'm gonna start with the ones that we went through that I probably wouldn't repurchase, just letting you guys know. Definitely would not repurchase this coconut scent. It just did not smell at all. I could not smell it in the house. It was very faint, so I would not repurchase that one. Next is aloe, and again, I think these two specifically came in a pack together, which I did find some hidden gems, but there are also some duds too. This aloe one, again, was all right, but it wasn't super strong, not my favorite out of the ones I've tried. And then I have like a fall medley, if you will, this night air. It's pretty good. Would I buy a big bottle of it? Probably not, but I didn't dislike it, if that makes sense. Now these two, I've already purchased one huge bottle of it, and I've screamed about it a million times in my video. So many of you guys have bought it that when I went to purchase it, it said like one left. I was like, what? So I was like, I gotta get it now because everybody's buying it up. And then this other one I'm gonna put you on to is so good. Every time somebody came to the house, somebody commented about how great the house smelled. So I'm definitely gonna be purchasing a huge one of this next one. But this is the OG one, which is SEASHORE. Y'all, it is so good. SEASHORE, I'm telling y'all, if it's available on Amazon in the big bottle, I'm gonna leave it linked down below. But like I said, when I went to purchase it, it was barely there, but I've got the big one and I've been using it almost every day, and it is very strong. It smells so good. As far as like what it smells like, it smells like the sea with like, I don't know, seashore. I don't know what seashore is supposed to smell like, but it just smells freaking amazing. Okay, trust me on it that you will not be disappointed in this one as an essential oil. And this next one, y'all, oh my gosh, it is called Sand. All right, so SEASHORE and Sand. I know they came in a medley thing together, but get a big bottle of this one. I plan on getting a big bottle of this one. Oh man, it just smells, I cannot put my finger on what these actually smell like. Like, what the hell does sand smell like? I don't know. I think this smells like sand. Not really, because if sand smelled that good, I wouldn't be getting off the damn beach. But it's really, really good. I highly recommend it. I will link these two specific ones down below. Absolute favorites. Will always repurchase these two is what I'm saying. And then the last smelly good thing I went through was a car scent. This is the one from Bath & Body Works. This is Tis the Season. It smelled decent. I don't think these last that long. I mentioned to you guys I have a bunch on backup that I spent, money on that I'm trying to go through. I put my last one in the car. I do love my little holders though. They're so freaking cute. But I have got some other like hacks I'm gonna try to see if it makes the car smell better on the cheap. So would I repurchase these? I probably will for the spooky season. You guys know that's what I'm trying to hold off for, is buying Bath & Body Works stuff like hand soaps and this kind of stuff for spooky season because it's my favorite. The rest of the year, I could honestly care less and just use generic whatever. But that time of year, I like to be a little extra, you guys know. So would I repurchase this one? Probably not. I've got two cleaning products to share with you guys. We went through an old as hell Mrs. Meyer's. This is the Lemon Verbena Multi-Surface Concentrate. I've been using my spin mop. I got rid of my vacuum dry, wet, forgot the Tenneco. It broke. It broke. I had it for a long time. A million of you bought it and loved it. I loved it too, but it broke and I did not want to replace it. So I have my O-Cedar spin mop. And let me tell you though, I will be honest with y'all. I think an old school mop gets your floors much cleaner than the other stuff. I said what I said. Is it convenient? Does it help? Does it make your life easier? Is it faster? Yeah, but are your floors getting as clean as you would with an actual mop? Probably not. I don't like this Mrs. Meyer's floor cleaner though, so I would not repurchase. I'm a fan of like the Gain, Mr. Clean, like doesn't have to be super bougie like this. And I feel like this leaves your floors sticky, and I wasn't even not even a whole cap full of this. And sometimes depending, it would leave my floors sticky. So not a fan of this, but I do like some other Mrs. Meyer stuff y'all see me talk about before. And then last cleaning product, I went through a Scrubbing Bubbles Bubbly Bleach Gel Toilet Bowl Cleaner. I'm using a plain old scrub brush. You guys know if y'all been following the vlogs and the cleaning videos, and it has been working just fine to get my toilets clean, if not better than the little expensive ass disposable one. So sometimes all the stuff that is more convenient for us is way more expensive, and I don't feel like it works as good as some of the old school stuff. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I got the one from Dollar Tree. I haven't used it yet. I'm actually gonna use it today. The toilets need cleaning, something fierce, house full of boys if you're new. So I'll be trying the Works one is what I got from the DT. Would I buy this again? Probably not, because I can get it cheaper from Dollar Tree. Did it work? Yeah, so there's that. Got some HBA stuff. Used to work in retail, you know, health and beauty aids when I worked at Walmart overnight for a million years when we were going through college, the hubby and I. We went through a, can you even tell what this is? Guess that brand. We went through an Irish Spring body wash. Got this for Waylon specifically. He went through it, probably used it more for just his body and his hair and bubble bath and wasted my money. Hence why we've been buying it all now from the Dollar Tree. It smells just as good, if not better, for way cheap. So would I buy this again? Probably at some point, but right now, no. We're getting all that stuff from the Dollar Tree right now. Went through a Winter Candy Apple Bath and Body Works. I went through all of my body wash that was on hand in my stockpile. I didn't have much of a stockpile. I'm almost finished up with the cucumber melon OG. I will tell you guys, it brings me back to high school though. That cucumber melon, it smells so freaking good. Doesn't linger on the skin, but while you're in the shower, it just brings you back. But this Winter Candy Apple is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. Would I repurchase the shower gels of any kind from Bath & Body Works going forward? No, I've mentioned that before. I feel like these dry your freaking skin out, and there's like all kinds of conspiracy videos that claim that it does it on purpose, so you come back and buy like all their lotions and crap. Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works. I believe it. I believe all that conspiracy stuff. So I've been using the Dove. I just purchased the Olay from Costco if you watch my grocery hauls, but I would purchase this in a spray scent because I love the way that smells, or a candle or something like that. Next, I went through a Secret deodorant. Get these big packs from the Sam's Club. I love old school Secret or Suave for my gym days. Look, when I'm in that gym, I am sweating. We are a hot mess express. And some of these frou-frou deodorants, they just ain't cutting it. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. And sometimes when you go to that gym, you be smelling everybody's BO, and I'm like, they using that all natural, or they using something else? I'm like, get you the real thing for the gym, because that ain't the move. At least for me anyway. I am not gonna be that person that's getting talked about. Okay, so I use the Secret Powder Fresh 24-hour invisible solid. Do I think it's 24 hours? Probably not. I do have the Dove and some of those, those like not crumble, but I got like one of the Christmas ones I'm still working through. I use that on non-gym days and it works just fine. But I used it one time on a gym day, and let me tell you, I was like, this is not working at all. This never lets me down, so I always get that big one at Sam's Club. Went through a dry shampoo, the Amika Perk Up dry shampoo. Y'all, this stuff is $1 million, and y'all have heard me talk about how much I love this guy. However, I've also talked about how dry shampoos work on me sometimes and they stop working on me. I'm using that, what is it, the Monday line one, and I will go ahead and tell you guys, it's lasting forever, and it's a smaller bottle than this. It was like $10, something stupid off Amazon. It works great. It works the same, if not better, than this Amika. So buy that. I think it's Monday, right? Or Sunday. I don't know what the hell, but it's good. It's good. All right. I've talked about it before, and y'all wanted me to update y'all. Get that one. Would I repurchase this? Yeah, but not when there's something better, you know, something better for cheaper. That's what I'm all about. Went through some toothpaste. This is the hubby's, the close-up. I've been getting this one from either Walmart or the Dollar Tree, supposedly because of all the tariff crap you're supposed to stock up on. One of the things was toothpaste. So we're out of toothpaste in our closet. We get the ones from Sam's Club sometimes, or we get these like random ones. So I guess I gotta start stocking up on that. Y'all let me know if you're stocking up on the things we're supposed to. I don't know if I believe all that. The Colgate Cavity Protection. This was for the boys. This came in a like toothpaste kit thing that Santa brought Waylon, so he thoroughly enjoyed that and always will repurchase the close-up specifically for the hubs. That is his favorite toothpaste. Speaking of dental hygiene, the hubby went through a huge mouthwash. He doesn't care which kind it is. It can be the generic, it can be the real thing. So I try to get the one from Walmart because it's the cheapest, or if Sam's Club puts that instant savings on, I get that one, but they haven't done that in forever. Come on, Sam's Club, get it together. I need some mouthwash in our life. And then the boys love this Silly Scents. Get this one from the Dollar Tree I've been telling you guys about. I got the watermelon flavor. That's the one Waylon's going through right now, and he doesn't care what flavor, honestly, but they have bubble gum, all the different ones, and it's 12 ounces for $1.25. Sold. Last in the HBA category, I went through this Gillette shaving gel. Y'all, I don't even know, something stupid, 15, 20 cans of Gillette shaving gel from when I coupon, and I still get people that comment like, I miss your couponing videos, y'all. I have not couponed in years. I'm not talking about a year, 2 years, years. It's been so long since y'all have seen me coupon on the channel or in general, and it's just couponing where I live anyway is just non-existent anymore as far as like how we did it back then. So that's why you don't see me coupon, not because I wouldn't still do it if it was like it was back in the day. However, I've got a million of these to go through. Use this to shave my legs. I mean, why not? I'm not buying anything when I got 15, 20 cans of this in the freaking pantry. Next category, beauty. We've only got a couple of beauty things to talk about, but they're good things because I found alternatives that are cheaper and the same, if not better. I mean, I know y'all are here for that. Y'all, if you've been watching the empties or favorites videos or vlogs when I've talked about this, you guys know that this is my favorite moisturizer to wear at night. The La Roche-Posay Double Repair. Y'all have seen me talk about this a million times. I cut it open. I get every last drop in there. The one that y'all saw me buy from the Dollar Tree, the dupe for the Olay Regenerist, $1.25. Nina Poole, I've mentioned her before. She told us all about the duperoonies that she calls it and said to buy that because it was the same exact ingredients as the Olay Regenerist, and it was $1.25 and it worked wonders. Well, I found that one. I've been using it for a while since this went out, and it works the same, if not better than this, y'all. It moisturizes your face so well, works so good, and it's $1.25. Are you joking me? So I went all over creation looking for more of them to put in my backup because I'm like, I freaking love this. It's cheap. I need to have this in my life, stock up on it because I'm going to continue to use it versus buying this is like 20 something dollars, right? I have $3 Dollar Trees. Out of the 3, I was only able to find, I think I found 4, and I found them all at one Dollar Tree. And yes, I did buy them all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you if you live by me and you're wanting to buy it, but somebody cleared it out already at the one that I originally bought it for because they had a million. There was none at my second one. The third one, I was like, oh, I found 3 or 4. I bought them all. So I should be good for the year, if not more, with the Duperoonie. Thank you, Nina Poole, for that. This is a great product, though. I'm looking for something that's sensitive skin friendly. If you have any issues with rosacea or anything like that, this is going to be awesome for your face. I do love this product, but I have something better now for cheaper. A win for me. Next product is a hyaluronic acid facial serum that I was using in the morning for my morning routine. I've been using a facial serum, then my moisturizer, then the under eye cream stuff. Y'all have heard me talk about the Rock one. I got a duperoonie for that though too, and I cannot wait to start using it. And I'm loving the serums. I'm loving it during the day. I love this Nip Fab one. My sister got me this for Christmas. I went to go repurchase this and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know if they don't make it anymore or what, but I can't find it. But I did love this one a lot. I'm using a Dollar Tree one. It works the same, if not better. I tried looking for more backups of it and it's gone. It's one of those like Global Beauty Care where they have like the different lines, kind of like the Olay, I guess. I hope they keep bringing that one back. But they had like a theme of whatever, collagen, whatever, and it works good, but I can't find it anywhere. So I bought another type to go on backup from the Dollar Tree. We'll see if we like that. But what I'm saying is that the stuff at the Dollar Tree is so comparable to all these name brand, really expensive ones, especially if you look at the ingredients like Nina does and they're the same. Like, why would you pay more? That's my philosophy. So I was going to purchase this, but I couldn't find it, and I found something that's better, the same for $1.25, and then boring, some Q-tips. I always go through those with the makeup, eye makeup specifically. Next category, we're gonna get into food stuff. So spices are on my no buy. However, if I completely go through one and I don't have anything comparing, I will buy one. I've had this one in the pantry forever, and I thought I liked it originally, but using it more and more, this is the McCormick Sweet Onion Bacon one. They currently have this at Sam's right now, and y'all see, I didn't use much of it. It's got a very artificial bacon taste to it that I do not like. Aftertaste especially. So I tried, because I'm trying to go through things and not waste, and I tried using it, but I was like, I just cannot. I don't like the taste of it, and I've got plenty of other seasonings because I'm a seasoning freaking hoarder that I have on hand that I can use that I like way better. So this one is trash, unfortunately, and I would not repurchase. I got a bunch of nut butters. I got 5 empty nut butters to share with you guys. And a lot of times with these nut butters, they are like for the specific launches and they're gone or retired. But we have some that are still available on site that I do recommend. One, I'm pretty sure they haven't taken this one down. This is one of my all-time favorites. It came out last summer and it's in the ice cream collection. This is the Cake Batter Ice Cream Crunch Cashew Butter. Y'all, this one is so good. There was only a little bit left of it and the boys finished it off for me since I've started this cutting phase. But once we get done with this cutting phase, we'll definitely going back to freestyling is what I'm calling it. But this one has like a big old core of icing. It is so freaking good. So if you've never tried American Dream and you're looking for a new cashew butter to try and you like cake batter, you like super sweet, this one right here, you will not be disappointed. The boys ate a vanilla caramel sundae. I think that came in the same collection last year. I don't think this one's still available though. This is an almond butter. This one was not my favorite, not my cup of tea, so that's why it went to the boys. They enjoyed it. Also, another one that went to the boys was the Brienne's, and I know the light is super bright. For some of these labels, the strawberry stuffed French toast almond butter. This one was good. It just wasn't one that I kept grabbing for, so I let them eat it. And of course, they don't discriminate against almost any of the nut butters. There's only been a couple of times where Waylon's like, that's not my favorite, but Trey, he'll eat them all. This was one that Waylon said was one of his absolute favorites, which is the Cinna Swirl Cheesecake. I think this one is headed to the vault right now. Not sure if it's still on site, so check, but he loved this one. And this is an almond butter, cleaned out, gone. And then this was in the recent St. Patty's Day launch, which is the Leprechaun Loot. It's one kind of similar to Get Lucky. It has like marshmallows and whatever in it. There's a little bit that they didn't get in there, but they like that one a lot. So we went through 5, but that didn't even put a dent in my stash because the ones that I've bought, it's like a hoarding, and then I get them sent to me for review, and it never ends with these, but at least the boys are helping me out, especially right now since I can't eat them as much as I usually do. Last category, the supplements. I feel like I'm going through the supplements like crazy, like more than ever, I guess, with this shred that I'm on. So just generic supplements. I went through a vitamin code. This is the raw vitamin D3. This is the one I get off of Amazon. You can get it from Thrive Market. Love this one so much. Everybody should be taking a vitamin D supplement, guys, because we're all lacking vitamin D, to be honest with you. And when I went and got my DEXA scan done in 2019, I mean, that's been a long time ago, they recommended that I start taking it. So I've been taking it ever since then and haven't stopped. Next supplement is the Super Cinnamon Complex. I get this one off of Amazon as well. I just like taking cinnamon, and y'all know I douse cinnamon on most of my food just because I like the way it tastes, but it also helps with inflammation. So if you're suffering, I don't really suffer with inflammation, but maybe that's because I'm always taking or eating things that are anti-inflammatory. I don't know, but I just continue to take it. So, I mean, I don't figure it hurts and it's not expensive. And then I've got a PE Science True Multi-Vitamin. I take this every single day. In Burgess gets you a discount with all things PE Science, like with the exception of the couple of things y'all see me get off Amazon, everything comes from PE Science. And then the boys went through a huge melatonin. Get this one from Walmart, the 5 milligrams, 180 in here. They're already going through another one, but this one lasts a long time and it's freaking cheap for how many are in here. So we will continue to repurchase that. So everything I just showed you, yes, repurchase. Pre-workout, I've got some PE Science High Volume in the flavor Guava Pineapple Punch, and then the Prolific Mango Splash. I've stopped taking the high volume and I've been taking 2 scoops of the Pro, one in one flavor and one of the other, one in the pineapple and one of the mango. I like that mango pineapple combination mixed together. It's delicious. And you can take 2 scoops of the Pro. So that's what I've been doing. So I don't figure I need to take the high volume anymore. So I've gotten rid of it, but I do recommend it if you don't want caffeine in your pre-workout and you just want something to give you that pump, but without the caffeine. Get the high volume. If y'all follow the vlogs, y'all know I talked about the greens powder. This is the plain one. That's all they had at the time when I first ordered from PE Science, and y'all were like, girl, do not ever order the original. Get the lime one. This one, I like almost threw up every morning taking it, but your girl went through it, and I do feel like it helps a lot with digestion and stuff. And I've got the lime one, and I will tell you, a million times better. It's like worlds beyond better. Like you can drink it without feeling like you're gonna puke and you need a chaser, you know? Don't get the original is what I'm saying. A million protein powder. But y'all, wait till y'all see these. But you know, we didn't go through these whole big ones this month. I mean, we've been working on them forever. I've got the PE Science Chocolate Truffle. Trey used this one for his breakfast. He takes a protein shake with his breakfast every morning. And instead of buying the pre-made like Premier Proteins or Fairlife, y'all know we've been using these to get through them. So he used that and enjoyed it. Also went through a peanut butter cookie. There was only a little bit left in this one, so when we ran out of the chocolate one, I had him use the rest of this one. And then I have been loving this new PE Science isolate that they have. They only have the vanilla cupcake and the chocolate right now. The vanilla is my favorite out of the 2. I have used the chocolate and Ninja Creamies and it's good as well. And that's what I've been continuing to use it for. But the vanilla, I use this in the Ninja Creamies. I've been using it in any replacement for my vanilla protein powder. So everything. And I just feel like this one sits so much better on your gut. Some protein powders, they will make you, I'll be honest, TMI, a little gassy, right? So the whey casein blend, especially if you're consuming tons of it, I feel like it does that, especially in like the Ninja Creamies. I don't feel like I get any discomfort or gut gurgling from the isolate. So I've been using this in my pre-workout cereal medley, Ninja Creamies, everything, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if you're suffered with protein powder before and some of those things I just mentioned, try the isolate and see if it works better for you. 2 huge, y'all, look at this. Look at these. Look at these. I got the 2 biggest sizes they make, the Big Mama Jammas. This is a Snickerdoodle. I've had this one forever. I will tell you guys, the Snickerdoodle is my favorite for my protein coffee, and I don't have any Snickerdoodle on backup. I've been using the caramel one, which I like it, but I like the Snickerdoodle better in my protein coffee. So when I finish the caramel one, I will repurchase a Snickerdoodle for my protein coffee because I'm currently missing it, not gonna lie. And then a huge cake pop. I do a lot of baking with this one, overnight oats, stuff like that. And I did repurchase one of the smaller sizes of the cake pop, but this is an OG classic favorite. If you've never tried PE Science protein powders and you don't care about the isolate I was just mentioning, get either the Snickerdoodle or this cake pop one. And last but not least, for our March empties, we went through 1 skinny syrup. This is the pineapple. This one paired really well with the Hawaiian Punch. little packet that do our flavored water talk waters. It was so delicious with that. I don't have any pineapple on backup. I'm trying to go through all these, and I will not repurchase any skinny syrups is my plan for 2025 going into 2026, and just using the packets for our water. So that's gonna do it for this month's empties. Please give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoy talking trash with me, seeing what we would repurchase, what would skip. Next month's gonna be fun because, like I said, I've got some beauty things I've tried and some replacements as well, like I talked about earlier, that I'm loving and I'm excited to share with you guys about. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss next month. Thank y'all for watching today. I hope it was fun, enjoyable. I hope you guys have an awesome Friday and an awesome weekend ahead, and we will see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.